Hello folks, how's it going? It's time for another GG weekend preview with myself, Chris Graham, and legendary tipster Ross Clarke. How are you doing, Ross?
Good. I think that's stretching it a little bit. We're on a good run. I think that's what we can say.
How many new followers have you picked up on Twitter?
I'd like to say thousands, but it's probably
tens.
In the tens.
Absolutely. Don't be modest, but yeah, of course, we've seen what Ross has done in recent weeks. He did it again last Saturday, tipping the winner of the Portland at odds of 14-1. Amazing.
Yeah, great result. Carries on a good run. I think 7 winners from the last 10 selections in these videos.
What was the return on SP or something?
I think you'd clear £450 if you'd put a tenner on each horse at SP. So
this is the place to watch. This is the place to be every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. The GG weekend preview. Very quickly, Logician last weekend won the St Ledger very stylishly. Do you reckon he could be a top middle distance horse next season, or did you think he just beat a bad bunch last Saturday?
I think they can both be true. He did beat probably a bad bunch, but he could also be really good next year.
Sure.
I think drop him back to mile 4 and you could see probably the best middle distance horse maybe in next year.
Nice, interesting. This weekend's racing, Ayr is the headline card. Beautiful Scotland. We'll start at the 3:15, the Firth of Clyde Stakes. The betting headed by 72 Shot Orlais, who won the St Hughes Stakes. 5-1 Lambeth Walk, 7-1 Rosal Kildare, but you're putting up a double figure price yet again, Ross. Who are you going for?
I'm going for final option of Willie Muir's. As the betting suggests, this is an open race, plenty in with a chance. This horse one of the most inexperienced in the field, just 2 runs. Last time running a Group 3 at Salisbury, the Dick Paul Stakes, finished 4th, dwelt in the stalls, rushed up, stayed on late, looked very green, changed legs, was all over the place. She'll have learnt from that. Sure. Will improve, so we'll give her an each way chance.
Progressive then. Progressive.
Potentially, yeah.
That walkie-talkie looks amazing in the background, doesn't it? Huh? Lovely. We're right at the top of London here. It's beautiful. It's inspiring. Let's talk about inspiring tipping. 2:55, the Mill Reef Stakes at Newbury on Saturday. Pierre Lapin heads the betting at 3-1. Fascinating comments on his racing post profile on his first run. Jumped the road, but yeah, a nice prospect when he won at Haydock on his debut. Very interesting. Could be a quirky horse. 72 Mystery Power, 61 Malatroy. He was 4th in the Gimcrack. But you're going for a horse who was 8th in the Richmond Stakes.
I am. Royal Commando, trained by Charlie Hills. On his second start, absolutely bolted in at Doncaster. Was up to Group 2, as you say, in the Richmond Stakes at Goodwood, behind Golden Horde and Threat. Obviously, 2 top horses. There's another horse, didn't get the rub of the green there. Was stuck behind a wall of horses, finished full of running. I think you can upgrade that run. Give him another chance at this level, Group 2 level. Hopefully he should go well.
Royal Commando, 10-1 best price at the moment for Ross in the Mill Reef Stakes. Probably for me the classiest race of the weekend. It's a Group 2 at Newbury. And on to the big one, the 3:50 on Saturday, Ayr, the Ayr Gold Cup, historic race. We've seen some great handicap winners win this since I've been following horse racing in the last 15 years. Buffer Zone for the interesting character that is Jill Lyons, who's had a really good season, vocal character on Twitter, really interesting person. His Buffer Zone is 11-2 favourite, Gulliver at 8-1, and then you've got Summer Hand at 11-1. He was second to the very much informed Dakota Gold in the Great St Wilfrid back in August. But as usual, you're going for none of the market leaders, and you're going for a horse at 25-1 who's been running in these kind of races all summer.
Yeah, I am. I'll start by saying I like Buffer Zone. I think he's a solid favourite. Won a big handicap last weekend in Ireland. Gerlines, don't know how you pronounce it. Maybe Joe, you can get on Twitter and let me know.
Okay.
I've
got a lot of Irish pals.
Okay, gotcha. And he said this is a group horse, so in a handicap after it had won. So you've got to respect that chance. Lyons has already won the Ebor this year with Mustajir, so he knows what it takes to come over here and plunder a big pot. So you've got to respect his chances. But the one I'm going for, 25-1, Hey Jonesy. Firstly, we'll start off with the trainer form, trained by Kevin Ryan. He's won this race 3 times in the last 10 years, so he knows exactly the type of horse it needs to win with. This horse got a load of back class, finished 5th in the Commonwealth Cup last year, Group 1, performed well at listed level. He's only had 1 win in 15 career starts, which is not indicative of his talent. He should have won more races. But the angle I really like is the last 2 runs he's been disappointing. they've taken the headgear off of him. Been wearing cheek pieces.
Right.
Been without them the last two, and now there's headgear gone back on, visored for the first time on Saturday. I expect him to bounce back to form. Interestingly, he comes out of stall 8. There's been 3 winners from stall 8 in the last 10 years.
Wow.
So there's a lot to there's a lot to like about his chance. 25-1, massively overpriced. The draw, he might be right side, he might be wrong side, but 25-1, headgear back on. Let's get cracking.
Got it, pop. 25-1, Hey Jonesy. Then what would you say your nap is at the 3 selections?
I'll take the biggest
Hey
prize
Jonesy.
one. I'll take Hey Jonesy, 25-1 each way. Let's see how he goes.
Amazing. So I'm on holiday next week. You got to try and do some sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and maybe we'll do some selfies, folks. What do we think?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah. But do tune in next week, the GG weekend preview. Let's see if this man can do it again this Saturday. Enjoy the racing.